not a punishment. You have touched the final level. You knew without knowing. We have finished our journey together.
Okay, I was in this shit and I definitely belong here. And now that I'm here, I'ma change the game. I've always been
Music TV.
Man, do y'all know what time it is, man? It's the Keep It P podcast, man. It's time, bruh. Get on up in here. Y'all see that gear right there? Get up in here. Share that young stream, though. Like Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. And let's do this. Young Brutus. It's the Keep It P podcast, baby. Yeah, dropping bombs on your mama's head, though. It is the flyest podcast in the line. Tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend and tell an enemy.
These nuts.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
These nuts.
Surprise,
motherfucker. Here we go, baby. It is the Keep It P podcast, yo. Always staying one up on you cats with the rat-a-tat-tat. It's the morning drippers.
Follow the trip.
It's the drip, man. Oh, and then we also got the nooner.
It's the nooner.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
These nuts.
Yes, sir. We back up in here, baby. Man, G, it's been a long time. We shouldn't left you without a dope beat to step to.
Yeah.
You ready to get in there, brother? You want to go ahead and give it to him, brother? Yeah, let it breathe. Let it breathe. Hold on. Let me cut him on down. Go ahead and do you. Go ahead and let it breathe real quick. Make it breathe. I know. I got you turned down though. So I got you turned down though. Go ahead and breathe. We about to get in here, man. Share that stream though. Tap in and let me say what's up. Let me know you in the hit now. Got you all in check.
All right.
Yes, sir. Is you Mario Andretti?
Indeed.
All right, man. All right now. All right.
What up, y'all?
Oh, shoot, brother. Hold on. IT, what you doing now?
I think we need a little help.
We need TZ on the right side of history. Boom. There you go. What's going on, broski? Early in the morning, so.
Man, it's a lot of...
Yeah, buddy.
I went to bed early, and then, man, I missed the plethora. It went down in the minnow, in the soda pop.
Man, listen. The city is hurting. I mean, people should be prepared and aware for the situation. I mean, it's time out for being, eyes wide shut. But let me go ahead and introduce the show and we can get right to it, though. Hey, guys. It's J Live in this Keep It P podcast, where we take news, situations, everyday occurrences, and we show how one could have and could not have been keeping it P. And guess what? Always being joined by the one that's keeping it T. T, introduce yourself.
What up? For the record, though, hashtag TZ Von Savage in the place to be.
B-boy stands.
Sucker MCs.
Self-hug.
B-boy stands.
Self-love.
Self-love.
Self-hug.
Self-hug.
You killed that.
Fatality.
Beatbox, too.
All right, man. Well, let's go
Hey,
ahead.
check in at the 6 o'clock. Kai.
For real.
I got a little rhymey rhyme.
So listen, man. Hey, shout out to Gulliford and Sean. They hit me up today, to kind of just let me know that that they was feeling the podcast and they like, how we break shit down and teach. And with that being said, I'm going to try to refrain from using as many obscenities as possible. And we're going to, try to be a little serious, because we laugh and we joke, y'all, but believe me, this is therapy for me and T's, because we read all the stories that y'all don't. And so all of these situations and wrongdoings and undervalue, marginalization, and all of that, like, we take the full brunt of that. But then, we turn it around and make it digestible for y'all to understand what the deal is. So we're not trying to tell y'all what to think. We're just trying to show you how to think about this onslaught of propaganda that we've found ourselves faced with as a people. So with that,
ooh, I like that. Ooh.
Yeah, that's in addition to news, daily news and occurrences. I think that ought to be said. We ain't trying to tell y'all what to think. We're just trying to show y'all how to think and how to decipher these dog whistles and codes from the dominant society and their propagandist media apparatuses.
Ooh, I like that too. Ooh, how you did the whole. Ooh, you on point today.
Yeah, I must be though.
Oh, bro, you on point today.
So Minnesota is going through something right now, man. Lil Cuz asked me today. He said, "How do you feel about what dude did running from the police and all?" And I had to keep it real. I said,
"Gotta keep it real."
I said that's where he messed up at. And then Sean was like, "So you telling me just because a person run, that gives them the right to shoot you in the back?" I'm like, well, before you even try to process what's going on, just know that there's no logical explanation for what I'm about to tell you, because it's all white. I'm white and I say so. And he said, "What is that?" I said, that is that white supremacy takes both sides of the argument. You're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. Then I gave him an example. I said, "You remember that veteran that was just in the car here earlier this week?" He's like, "Yep." I was like, well, that's the prime example of what to do to get yourself back home. They gave him two conflicting commands: keep your hands where I can see them and step out of the car. Either one of him doing either one of them could have resulted in his death. He chose to keep his hands where they could see him and stayed frozen, which means that he wasn't resisting, because cameras and that kind of thing was there, so he wasn't resisting. And if they wanted him out that damn car, they was gonna have to come get him like they did, right?
Have to come get him.
And then I'm like, I kind of wanted to bust it down, and I know y'all watching now, man. That's a part of being oppressed. That's a part of, hey, what up from Minnesota? Who that tapping in? That's a part of being oppressed. That's a part of the dominant society stronghold on a people, is that they white and they say so, and they can do whatever. If you want to die, if they want you to be dead, you'll be dead. If if they want you to live and take you to Burger King after, you know, killing 8 or 9 people at a church, then they'll take you Burger King, you know? It's like you can't really make any sense of it. So
if you shoot up the grocery store, they'll massage your ball sack as they carry you out to your awaited gurney and chariot.
Or you could just, you know, hop around to a few Asian massage parlors and look for sex and don't get it and end up shooting 8 people in the process and just have a bad day over a sex addiction. Yeah, if y'all kind of don't recognize what we do, our job is to piece 2 and 2 together so that y'all get an understanding of the people that y'all dealing with. We at war, so if you don't know your enemy, you are going to lose. So
a war that you don't know that you're even in.
A war that well
you should know now.
Well,
hold on.
Nah, they know. That back. Yeah, they know.
You should know now.
Well, look, no, they know, but they want to forget about it because it's more convenient to forget about it and just go on with your daily life and watch basketball and, you know, and watch award shows and watch Scandal and Power and the latest episode of Power. Oh my God, what did Tariq do? That type of shit.
Oh, the new show, Them.
Yeah, I heard about that. My wife tried to she was talking about that in the last episode, and I was like,
they're going nuts all over the social media.
And you know,
about it.
And like, she caught up in it. Like, ooh, they showing white folks, and they're wrong. They this, that, and the other. What's up, mommy? Good morning, Annette.
What up?
They doing this. I'm like, well, no. I'm like, no. White people like to watch that kind of thing because it makes them feel a great deal of comfort. They get to look at a mouth frothing, you know, a Negro saying white person on the screen that's over the top, and they get to say, hey, I'm not like that. I'm not racist. So, and then she's like, well, yeah, it's good though. It's this, that, and the other. But then, like you were saying, that one show where strong black man, protagonist, all of a sudden is a bussy brother.
What's that? Craft Country Craft, HBO. So y'all know what I'm talking about. Country Craft. Yeah, y'all was loving it. And I was caught up in it too. Then all of a sudden, the strong dad. You know what I'm saying? He had did some buster stuff, but he was trying to be down for his son, making it back up. Next thing you know, he had the drag show. Loving on the drag whoopty. Like, whoa.
Nah.
You just Caitlyn Jennered me?
Yeah. Look, I was, my wife watched that one show with that Tyler Perry show with the 4 black girls. And they just had to shoehorn, some alphabet dude at their job hooking up. And like what gets me is don't insinuate what's finna happen on TV. Don't go with the fake going down type. Like I ain't feeling that. I got mad at her. I'm like, why the fuck are you watching this? Like, is that what you want to see me like that? Is that what you like? Cause you like you're giving it views, you're giving it credence, you putting that in your subconscious. I'm like, yo.
Yeah, it's acceptable.
Man. There's 2 streaming at the same time. That's right. Mommy, we all over the place. Mommy, we on 2 YouTubes. We on 3 Facebooks, Twitter, Twitches, and all type of stuff. It's the Keep It P podcast. Don't be surprised.
Over 10 platforms.
Over 10 at the same time. We big. We're real big. And we out here.
Over 240 countries.
Yeah. But
verifiable.
As keeping in line with the title though, more on Minneapolis. So we know that there was a curfew instituted, and then we also know that there was some more. I don't want to call it's not rioting or looting. It is it's people unhappy with the death of another black man, who, acted out you know what I'm saying, their emotions and their feelings. And, you know, maybe some property was in the way, you know, which all has insurance. It could be fixed again, but the life can't come back.
Cannot be rebuilt.
So I don't want to hear nothing about, look, so there was we read the other day about somebody complaining about having to help out said others in the event of all said resources leaving the convenient spot of where it is, stating that, you know, last time she had to help, you know, this, that, and the other, do this, that, and the other. And I'm like, well, are you saying that you don't want to do for self? You don't want to do for your peeps? Now keep in mind, this was a palm colored individual. And she was talking to a black man. And she had the nerves to kind of tell not only him, but everybody else how to think, how to act, and how to go about this situation, which she has no clue of how to deal with something like this. Right?
I got black friends. I got black kids.
I think she might. Now she might. And what I might say, what I might want to say to her is, yeah, you can only teach them so much, boo boo.
That's it.
You can't
DJ
teach.
Yanni.
You can't. Oh yeah, you can't teach them the black side of the family, mom. You can't do that. That's just. I mean, you're their mom. That's it, boo. That's
because you cook some greens.
Nah, because she got some
out the can.
Because she got some black hokey pokey. That's why.
Because you got some Sylvias on the stove.
Because she got some what you call some art songs.
You know what I'm saying?
Some shorty and wags.
Some seasoning.
She got some shorty and wags. Now she in there.
Because you done air fried your chicken and it got a little crispy on it. Huh?
Listen, man. I was looking for now. Look, you know what's funny? I was looking for lives today to post up. You know, while we going live this morning. You know, obviously they got the trial going on, and then they what is this day 12 on the Minneapolis trial. And so far 35 witnesses have already given their testimony on exposing how they describe their expertise. Today we're expected to have the defense call up their witnesses and plead their case on why Chauvin is not guilty. So anybody that's on the side of that is a scumbag. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no justification for that. And anybody that you see or say that he deserves something fair or his proper due course or whatever, he did not give the same courtesy to Mr. Floyd.
He did not.
This is really funny too. I wanted to touch on. It seems to be a pattern of white women killing black men behind the blue shield. Not to me, no feminist groups marching. Where are the LGBTQ organizations that benefit from black civil rights laws? Where are the Negroes that think interracial dating cures racism? Where are all of these we are our own worst enemy Negroes? They've been pretty silent.
Where's who? You got that post?
Yeah, this is my boy.
Send that to me.
Yeah, that's DeJuan Brown. He got a podcast as well. It's called Hotep-ish, where he takes, you know, the vulgar and the valor, and he busts it down. He's a B1 brother, also a Gemini, also plays drums. Found him off the Craig Fact show. He was spitting that hot fire, so I had to go follow him. But we friends on Facebook now. And he also said, ladies, where's the patriarchy thing black men supposedly benefit from? Black women who, according to Tamika Mallory, are here to save this nation. Why can't y'all stop sisterhood? Why can't you stop your sisterhood of women from doing this? In other words, where are all these groups that benefit off the plight of black men? Y'all,
me too.
When y'all gonna say something about women slave masters? And then look who she pointing out. Betty Shelby, what's her name? The one that killed Bokum John down there in the corner in her orange jumpsuit. The one at the top, I don't even know. Oh, that's the Minneapolis police officer, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Brooklyn Center one. Yeah. Yeah. So
that is not a rookie that y'all was running around saying that old dumb stuff.
She do not look like no rookie. She look old in the mud.
She a rookie.
Yeah,
and
right.
She killed herself.
Yeah.
It's just a rookie. And did you know that she was involved in she was involved in another case to try to cover up another shooting of an autistic young man?
No, come with them receipts, bro.
Yeah. I do got them on my page, but I'll send it over though. You know, you can always go to the book too.
Yeah.
Oh, I got to start putting that on my own joint. TSavage.com.
You know, you got another person to add to the list though too, like along with LeBron Jameson. It's Kendra Cuddles. Kid Cudi with that dress on Saturday Night Live,
man.
fam. I'm not hearing that. I'm not hearing that. Oh, here it go. Who is Kimberly Potter? Is that who you're speaking about? This fine citizen that just shot that boy? Talking about she was disguising the taser as a gun? Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Who is Kimberly Porter? Cop who shot dead Dante Wright, 20, covered up 2019 shooting of man with autism. In August 2019, she was one of the first responding officers to the police shooting of Kobe. Wow, look at that. Look at my hat. Kobe DeMock Heisler, the report said. 2 officers involved in the shooting were told by Potter to exit the residence, get into separate squad cars, turn off their body-worn cameras, and not to talk to each other, according to Hennepin County's official investigation. So she's already dirty. Tell me what else is new. Hold on, let me see. Is there more on her? Because hold on, I'll go in real quick. No, that's not the whole article. Oh, okay, that was just an excerpt from the article, but nonetheless, very important. So y'all know what kind of demons and devils that you're dealing with. Hey, listen. I'm finna start calling people out on my timeline. Somebody said, I never understood looting. Why? Do you understand why? Have you ever understood why cops kill black people unarmed? Have you understood that? Have you ever tried to understand, why the cops shoot somebody that's fleeing? Have you tried to ever understand that? Why does the focus always jump to the actions of said melanin people in the event of? Seems like everybody forgets about the initial crime here.
Right.
A race soldier killed a black man, a black kid.
Period, point blank, a black kid. Already done tried to put his record up.
Now this person said, see, now it's bad when a white boy tap in on your post and be sounding better than you. The white boy tapped in on this post and said, we are all creatures of opportunity, but some of us have different moral compass. To clarify, I really don't care, but it's not something I would participate in. See? Basically, not saying nothing. Watching your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Not condemning. Now, how can we get this white guy? Chris is a cool little white dude too. I went to school with Chris. He's straight. I mean, it ain't like personal, whatever. But I mean, just even off that expression of himself, sounds like he got a little sense. You know what I'm saying? Looked like he did not just putting his foot in his mouth. So the person who wrote the post talked back and said, I wouldn't want people looting in my name. Shit is dead wrong. If an officer kills me, go tear up the officer shit, not other people's shit or businesses that had nothing to do with it. I mean, not to mention that the fact that the businesses in your community is charging you 3 times the markup, giving you the shitty service, just like my boy Callis or E Wood said, giving you city services, give you 3 times the markup. You know what I'm saying? Hoarding these property and spaces is so your black ass can get, your black self can get in there and you know what I'm saying, and provide for your community. You feel me?
Never given said opportunity.
No.
Not even if you had the money.
Yeah.
Not even if you had the credit. Just know you can't have it.
No, you can't.
And then since we're talking to family, and then if they did, let's really ask ourselves now, since a black person owns it, now all of a sudden you'd understand economics, and you're like, oh, you charging $3 for this bottle of water? Walmart got a whole pack for $1.99. Now all of a sudden you know how to do math.
Dude, hold on real quick. More Matata. So I'm looking at, oh, this is great. I can do this all day. So I told you that's a whole nother show, man. You ain't got no news for him, brother. I mean, this is news because
it is, but it ain't.
Well, I mean, it's news because this is the problem that we having right now. This whole incident is for people not being on code.
That's true. Good point. This is a situation.
Yeah, people's not being on code. We not trying to tell y'all what to think, just how to think. And obviously this brother is thinking about it the total wrong way. Yeah, you should be exacting revenge on the person that inflicted said trauma or thing, of course. But you can't tell people how to deal with trauma.
Correct.
Not everybody, this is what I don't get. They want to call us different. We not a monolith. We not the same. Everybody has different opinions and blah, blah, blah. Let me do me. It's that, you know, you do you, let me do me. It's always that when people want to
like
be
you go out the way to do that.
No, that's when people want to be on code. That's when they don't want to buckle down and be on code. Then it be like, peace, first time. What up?
What up?
Hey. That's when people don't want to be on code. Then it's, you just do you, let me do me. I'm going to the nail shop. I'm going to go get my nails done. I ain't worried about what y'all talking about. Ain't no Asians ever did nothing to me. Until they got your daughter on camera with the old pervert. Now you want to cry, sigh, and die, talking about how bad your temper was, but you was polite as hell till the police came, didn't put a hand on nobody. Didn't put a hand on nobody. Didn't nut up. No. So what kind of example is that for your children, Mom? You let your children see. You let your children see you let them get violated and not do anything. There was no men involved in that. That was womano on womano. That was breast to breast, hips to hips. You were supposed to handle that in your daughter's name, but you didn't. And then you wanna jump on social media with the extra long video talking about what you was gonna do and what you would have did, and you let this dude sit here and tell you ain't nothing he could do about it. File a better business bureau report. I would have said to him, hold on, didn't y'all just go snatch a black lady out her house for verbally assaulting somebody at another nail shop just recently? She needs to go. I feel my life was threatened. Our lives was threatened. Shit,
right.
Why ain't you lie like they do? I mean, come on. You giving people courtesies that they ain't giving you? All's fair in love and war, and there is one being waged against you.
Right.
So I mean, so look, somebody tapped in on this same post. And they said, cuz it's just another excuse to be what they want us to be and nothing more. I'm so effing pissed off. I need to go grab a 60-inch TV. What? Let me break that down.
Wow.
It doesn't matter what y'all do. Listen to me closely, black people. Stop trying to curry favor. Stop trying to care if somebody like you. That's why they're able to push this term racial equality on y'all and y'all eating it up. I don't need to be equal with you in no way, because being equal means I care about you seeing me as the same. And I don't. They don't already. Whether your pants is up, whether your pants is down, whether you got a suit on, whether you're a doctor, a lawyer, whether you're Obama.
You're right.
It don't matter what you is. It ain't nothing you can do. When y'all wouldn't run around here with your pants hanging all down, listen to all that whopping stuff.
That hippity hop.
Y'all listen to all that Gucci Mane and all of that. That ain't got nothing to do with it. Stop demonizing your people. This how he really sound. Cause it's just another excuse to be what they want us to be. What you mean be what they want us to be? How do you who's it
being what they want you to be right now by saying that
Kuna Matata? And I'm doing a good job by not cursing, by the way. I'm doing a good job.
You are. Hubert No Melanin Davis.
So now he put the love on that comment because he got it's the Kundalini energy just flowing through both of them right now. So they just on there right now, just like this, like, oh, Kundalini.
Kundalini powers activate
for real, right?
They don't go like this. They be like, we seen Obama do it.
Man, yeah, of course you're gonna get upset with the elders. I can't even talk to my dad. Oh my God. Anyway, so next comment. Here go another Kuna Matata. Exactly. Like, how does it help your situation if everything you messing up in your own community? I'm sick of hearing that.
Oh my goodness.
Like, listen, you burned. Hold up. What if Walmart was being remodeled? Wouldn't you have to go somewhere else?
Right.
If Walmart was being remodeled, they was overhauling the store. Wouldn't you have to go somewhere else?
Right.
Huh?
And I bet you wouldn't stop shopping there.
Huh? I think so. Hold up. Didn't this happen already before?
Right.
Didn't the community already come together and help each other, right? Oh no, I forgot. That was on the north side. Brooklyn Center didn't have to really deal with that, did they?
Right.
Okay. All right. Okay. But check it out though. Y'all seen it went down in your city right across the damn bridge. You ain't learned from that one? Y'all ain't get prepared? Okay. As I go on, and here goes another one.
Hold on. Like we've been telling you on this show for months. Like this is the last one. Like you didn't know there would be another one.
Hey, now some person, a female said, that's how some people are choosing to express their pain. Simply put. That's not saying I agree with it. That's not saying that I condemn it. It's just saying I understand. Which, if you're a black person, you should. We all deal with the same trauma. How you gonna tell the young people how not to deal with it? They the ones that gotta live longer than us through this shit.
Right.
So they like, nah, we need to nip this in the bud right now. I support them.
Right.
You'll never catch me disparaging our youth, our next, the ones that's gonna carry us. That's the problem.
If you really feel that strongly, how come you ain't having a talk?
And look, and here you go. He tells her, that's how some people are choosing to express their pain. Simple, right? Not demonizing, but here he go. There's other ways to do it. Who gives you the right to tell somebody how to express their pain?
Right.
No, you're listening to the dominant society telling you how to express yours. Stop protesting. We don't want to hear that. Get off the streets. Go home. Take these rubber bullets. Take this tear gas. Stop complaining. Just take it. You're doing the same thing.
Right.
All right. Another person in that same comment section. Cause they ass super dumb and goofy. Listen, y'all, these the people we got in our community, y'all. We're not trying to tell you what to think. We're trying to show you how to think. And these people are not thinking clearly. You know what they're not doing? They're not thinking black first. And that's what the code is. The code is what's best for the group as a whole, not the individual, the group as a whole. So that means if you are an individual out there perpetuating negative stereotypes, that affects the group as a whole.
Yes.
That's off code. Wearing dresses, walking, popping your bussy on Satan, off code.
All the way off the code.
Off code. Going to a nail salon, off code.
No, going to the specific nail salon.
Yeah. Well, the going to the Persuasion nail salon, off code.
That treat you like hot trash.
That just got done from beating y'all up just last year, right before the pandemic. It was videos all on social media at various Asian establishments where they putting the fist in boots to some black women, and y'all blaming y'all for all the. And then we have a good brother go try in New York. In New York, we had a good brothers go out there protest to shut the stuff down and tell people not to go in there and spend their money. You got non-foundational black Americans, Caribbeans or Africans sidestepping him, going to Miss Chang, getting them feet done.
Like there's no other place.
I'm not like the Akata. I'm not like the Akata. Until you get pulled over and you get killed by the Akata. Akata.
Or like in Philadelphia, where you're the Nigerian princess pageant, you win it, and now you got whacked, and nobody knows what happened outside your house.
Now here goes another person. Oh, not you. Man, it's a lot of Tatas, man.
I told you that.
I just looked at under that, and somebody else clicked there like, exactly. Like, you're a Tata. But here goes one voice of reason. And I noticed that this comment only got a thumbs up, not a love like the rest of them. He says, everything ain't meant for everybody to understand. We all deal with trauma in our own ways. Again, two people that's on code, not disparaging one another, not condemning one another, coming from a place of compassion and understanding of our situation. Empathy, sympathy, compassion, understanding of our situation, which you should, because these people wear our uniform. Okay, so that was a teaching moment, y'all. We got I could go, man.
When we gonna stop blaming the looters and blame the shooters? Huh? Can we try that out? Stop blaming the looters and blame the shooters. If there was there just looting before this? Was there looting the day before?
No.
Oh, so the looting didn't happen until after the shoot.
That's a very good point that you come up there with. He said, breathe, J Lava. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I just, again, like,
and that's why we be busting a couple jokes, so you don't blow a head gasket.
Yeah, real talk. I mean,
it's not trying to belittle the situations. It's because we trying to deliver it to you, but at the same time, we are human, so it's going through our veins. We still got the same uniform on. We still suffering the same trials and tribulations you suffering. We still feeling the same trauma you feeling.
Uh-oh, I think this is some breaking news. What is this? Hold on. In Ontario, they on lockdown. In all stores, you're only allowed to buy essentials. No clothes, no shoes, no cookware. Wow, look at this.
In Canada?
Yeah, look at this. I'm finna scroll through it a little bit, but they got stuff banned, blocked off and locked off in the store. Like, it's crazy. Look,
what's that? Oh, they must be, what's that, for the Roni Roll?
Yeah.
Or they think it's about to pop off.
Man.
They think folk about to drive up there and take all y'all's goods and come back across the window?
Hey, the timeline's popping right now. There's stuff going on everywhere. All right. I want to point out some more of this hypocrisy.
Hey, don't forget about the Red Riding Hoods.
Oh no, let me get to that now.
Do not forget about that. Is very important.
Hey y'all.
That's the only reason why I was like, we need to get, because I don't want to skip over that part.
No. And I do not even want to either, because that's
now we've been telling y'all about the Red and Pink Brigade. Then they tried to cover it up by sending my man up in there and say, I'm a blood. It's a game.
I'm a blood, you Asian sucker. Yeah.
Yeah. Go back to where you came from, you Chinese mother suckers. All that made up stuff.
Hold up. You know what? Why I skipped over the article? Because it was such BS that you sent me, man. I'm like, really? All right, y'all. Check this picture out. Said female to the right, and then on the right you have the alleged suspect in another red and pink outfit committing some bogus made up crime. But let me dive in and show y'all how deep this propaganda get, because this is
before you start though, I sent you another video about the protests. And remember, we was like, that was kind of light, you know what I'm saying? And we still waiting for the people to come from, you know, the outsiders, the palm colored outsiders that did all the burning.
Oh, I seen that. They already doing it.
They was in red, fam. Did you see them? They was at, fam, and you got somebody on the cameras, they scroll through the crowd, fam. Everybody got on red almost. I'm like, hold on, fam.
Well, fam, first off, I knew they was there when you start seeing F12.
Yeah.
Like, that's them. Well, we ain't doing that. That's so played out, spray painting. Who spray paints F12? Who does that? He said, what if they imported the voice into the video and make it sound like that's what she said? Oh, he was talking. That's what I like. They be having conversations in the chat. That's great. It says, sister helped save Asian man being beaten, robbed in Oakland. It's so fake, dude. But I gotta read it. Okay, I'm just trying to get myself together, because I want y'all to see how deep the rabbit holes goes. It says 2 Asian American sisters helped save a 57-year-old man from a violent robbery in Oakland, California, distracting the subject. Now hold on. So you telling me 2 women ran up on a grown man?
You heard it.
Don't you believe it?
Don't go chasing waterfalls.
It just don't even sound right. Oh, they got a video. We're gonna watch this video real quick too. Okay, now the incident happened on Saturday, shortly after 7 a.m. Said no black person ever on Saturday, unless you had to go to work. Only time any black only time any black person getting, oh yeah, because he worked for Mad Dog, committing fake Asian crimes. Okay,
right.
He was paid. Yeah, you're right. He did have to go to work. You're totally right. He was paid to commit this offense. So yeah, correct. He did go to work, and we're convinced that they paid him.
Convinced.
Or dangled something over his head, like being deported or whatever.
What have you?
The incident happened,
like Brandon Elliott that did the fake WWE outside the hotel on suspected Asian that we still don't know if really was Asian. But what did he dangle over his head? You was a mom killer and you was out. I think that's a dangling freedom. When have they dangled that freedom carrot before?
Oh, listen to this shenanigans.
Give it to me, brother.
The incident happened on Saturday shortly after 7 a.m. at 10 on the 10th Street between Martin Luther King Way and Jefferson Street.
Come on, fam.
Could you give me some water?
Y'all can't see this, man. Come on, fam.
It just happened. It just happened to be on Martin Luther King Street. What was the Asians doing on Martin Luther King Street? Please tell me. Was they perhaps at the Asian restaurant cooking up the Asian food that black people love to go buy from them?
On Martin Luther King?
It doesn't MLK run through mostly the black areas and every place that it is?
That's what I thought.
Okay. I'm with you. Not really, but I'm with you.
Right.
Tiffany Chunk and her sister Angela Chunk saw a man getting punched by another man through a window of a second floor condominium unit.
What the dude, stop. Come on, man.
I just dropped my...
Cut it out. You made that up, fam. Cut it out.
So now we saying two sisters ran out of the comfort of their home, 2 flights up, waited for the elevator to come and everything. That's a long time to wait to figure out if you really gonna go get into something. That's a lot of momentum. That's a lot of passion you gotta have. I mean, that sounds like somebody with testosterone kicking into duty.
Hey, and ain't none of these attacks ever lasted that long. Ever.
So let me get this straight. I just got 2 questions. Did they dart down the flight of stairs, or did they patiently wait on the elevator first? Which one did they do?
You know they ain't gonna tell that one.
Because they didn't do neither.
Right.
You're telling me some brave females left their cozy second floor condo to go help some man they don't know from a big black boogeyman?
And you live on Martin Luther King?
Tiffany saw the suspect drive the wrong way into a one-way street, she told NBC. The man then parked the car, jumped out of his vehicle. We're not lying, y'all. We ain't lying. I'm reading this. Y'all could go to nextshark.com and get this article yourself. It's being endorsed by NBC. NBC is endorsing this rubbish.
Oh my goodness.
This is the biggest piece of rubbish that I have ever encountered in my whole lifestyle.
Wow.
NBC is endorsing this. Hold on, family. I'm gonna read that back. Hold on, for the people in the back that didn't hear what I said, that must have had thought that I was tripping and that I'm making up stuff. And I swear, wow. I'm trying not to curse y'all, but with this kind of news, man, it's
yeah, you're doing good.
It's tough.
I can see.
Tiffany, let me go back a little bit. It says Tiffany Chunk and her sister Angela Chunk saw a man getting punched by another man through the window of their second floor condominium unit in the Bay Area. Okay.
Wow. On Martin Luther King.
Okay.
That they live on.
Okay. Tiffany saw
in the black area, but you're scared of getting attacked.
So hold on. Now listen to this though. Now put this timeline in your head. Put this together. Visualize this. Tiffany saw said subject drive the wrong way into a one-way street. That's one action. I just happen to be in my house looking out the window to the street at 7 a.m. in the morning.
Sure.
Why? I'm waiting on the milkman. I don't know. I'm looking for the garbage man. I don't know. I don't know any regular person, if they're up at that time at 7 o'clock in the morning on Saturday, you're getting dressed for work. You ain't got time to look out the window and you out. Or unless you got kids that woke up and want some cereal and you ain't looking out the window.
And it don't seem like you got kids waking up for a cereal with the sisters and on Martin Luther King in the black hood.
On the second floor in the condominium on Martin Luther King on the second floor, she saw somebody driving the wrong way down the block, Park the car in the middle of the street, federal as hell. Federal. It on the way to go commit a crime, right? Because it seemed like are you?
Wow.
So you hitting blocks in the early daytime looking for your next Asian victim, and you spot one, but
in the black hood.
Look, did you spot one? But it just happens to be down the wrong side of the street on the way, and you like, man, I got to get him. Got to get him.
No matter what. I can't go around the block.
No. 3 right turns is too much, fam. I got to get cuz right now. So I'm finna take the right on the wrong way, despite the morning rush hour traffic for other people that's commuting to their day. It
is 7 o'clock in the morning. That is rush hour.
In San Francisco,
unless it was the weekend. Did they say it was the weekend?
On Saturday, fam.
Okay, so you don't got the rush hour, but you still got people up going to the farmers market.
But ain't nobody out on the road though enough where you could just go hold up, ain't nobody on the road enough for you to turn the wrong way down a block, park in the middle of the beat, get out, beat somebody, rob. But then what you gonna get in and do the mad back up? Look, off the block. For real? You doing the back up down the street off the block and skirting off. Nobody caught the license plate.
That's real.
You saw the car coming down the block.
Why you didn't call the police on that?
What? Taking the matters into your own hands? You're
vigilante?
Oh, you trained MMA now, huh, man?
That's deep.
You one hitter quitter now, huh? You was finna y'all was finna go down there and show that big black boogeyman, hey, you get off that Asian guy. Hi-ya! That's what they was gonna do.
Not now, but right now. I command you.
We're not gonna have any more of this anti-Asian hate. Hi-ya! What? I'm sorry, I ain't cuss neither. I didn't. I swear I didn't.
Did not. Wow.
The victim told KPIX he was walking to get his coffee when the attack happened. The perpetrator was sitting on top of the vehicle, holding him down physically, landing blows to his face, chest, and the victim was struggling, screaming for help, Angela said. It lasted maybe 20 to 30 seconds.
So how'd you get down the 2 flights of stairs that fast?
As we were yelling, as we were yelling for him to stop. Now hold on now. Let me act this out for y'all. I'm gonna do it. I'm looking out the window. Man, look at that car. It's going down the wrong way. I wonder where he's going. Oh, look, he stepped. Oh, he got out. Oh, my, look at them. They getting into it. Come here, girl. Do you want to be like, hey, come here, come. Look at. It's not. Dun, 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 dun.
And then, hold on. He didn't have a mask on, so how'd you know he was even Asian?
Hold on, though, fam. We ain't done with the reenactment. We still ain't got out the house yet. She seen cuz come down the street. He parks. Double parks. Did he throw the hazards on? I mean, come on. If y'all gonna make the story up, make the story up.
Right.
I got questions. So, okay. Come down the street, wrong way. Throw the hazards on. Jam it in park. Hop out. Did he close the door behind him? Did he leave it open for easy beat up and run back? I mean, this sounds way more premeditated and planned, like somebody told somebody to do it more than it randomly happened. You can't. No, this is not a randomly happened thing. You don't park the wrong way in the middle of a street in the commission of a crime.
Right.
That don't make sense.
At all.
Unless somebody told you to do it. Unless somebody told you to do it, don't worry about it. Oh no, you can just go get it done. Right? Unless they both crisis actors.
All three of them.
For people to get the little for people to get the little glimpse, because I'm trying. They crisis act. They're you and your sisters. You told your sister to come here to the window and look out before y'all jumped up Superwoman and Lasso Girl and went down there to the rescue.
And then so y'all was already dressed?
She said it lasted 20 to 30 seconds. You watched it for 20 to 30 seconds. So what you go down there for? It was already done.
After watching them drive down the wrong way. After I'm watching them sit there.
No, park.
After
drive down the wrong way. Park. Jump out. Do the job.
I thought he was sitting on his hood or something.
No. She said he was sitting on the victim. Landing blows to his face. Now how could you had seen that if you was running from your second floor down to the ground floor? It had to last a lot longer than 20, 30 seconds then.
I had to. Don't nobody even got that type of breath to be punching nobody that long.
Dude,
you must ain't never been in a fight before.
Dude, what? Dude, if I live on the third floor, right? I'm not finna run out my hallway and be jumping down the stairs so I could twist my ankle and fall into the wall and trip the boom bops and all of that for somebody outside get beat up that I don't know?
Right.
In the climate that we in and I'm Asian?
Right. And you're already in the black neighborhood.
Dude, are we even gonna get off this story? Because it's fake. She said the perpetrator was, and this is quotes from her. She told the news station this. This is how you know it's a lie. She didn't tell them this. This is a made up story from the police department, gave to the news. Shot, edited by their whole squad. The perpetrator was sitting on top of the victim, holding him down physically and landing blows to his face, his chest, and the victim was struggling, screaming for help, Angela said. It lasted maybe 20 to 30 seconds as we were yelling for him to stop. No. So you left the comfort of your own home to go down there and yell at somebody to stop beating somebody up? So that they can then turn said violence onto you and come beat you up. Cause you Asian too, since he's on the Asian rampage.
Hold on, are they saying they never even left and they're yelling from the window?
The man struggled and fought to defend himself while on his back in the middle of the sidewalk as seen in the video. Who's taking the video?
Who's taking the video?
Are they taking the video? Are they taking the video? Hold on, y'all. Here we go. Hold on. We got screw it.
Robbery at 7 a.m. An Asian man walked.
Now listen to this report.
Visiting the Bay Area are stunned that they witnessed a violent attempted robbery at 7 a.m. An Asian man walking down the street ended up fighting off his attacker.
It's not clear if the attack is racially motivated, but it has those who witnessed it shaken. We want to warn you some of the video may be disturbing. Here's NBC Bay Area's Marianne Favreau.
From a second-story window, Tiffany Chuck shot this video showing the middle of what police say is an attempted robbery. You can see one.
Yeah, they didn't make it seem like that in the beginning because they said sisters help save man from being beaten and robbed. How did y'all save him? By recording?
From screaming.
From recording it? Hey, you stop that.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let's more of this.
One man standing over and punching the victim, who fights back in the middle of the sidewalk. The attack happened shortly after 7 this morning on Jefferson Street near 10th in Oakland. Tiffany says the suspect drove the wrong direction on a one-way street, backed into a parking spot, jumped out, and attacked the Asian man.
So he parked?
No. Are you serious? Nobody.
So you don't go commit a robbery and you park. He parked between the lines in the parking spot just perfectly.
Dude, you ain't thinking about paralleling. If you finna go, on an Asian crime spree.
You not.
You just rode down the wrong way. Now you're thinking about traffic laws?
Right. Come on, fam. And then ain't you facing the wrong way then? So did he bust a U-turn and then park right? So he parked right.
Let's hear some more of this feloniousness.
But the wrong way though.
I need to look these two sisters up to see if they even really exist.
Right on. Or if they actresses, which it sounds like.
Well, sound like, hold up. And their name is what was it? Tiffany Chuck, CHUK. Tiffany and Angela Chuck. Here goes more from them explaining.
Started punching him, knocked him to the ground. Once he had him on the ground, he was punching him in the head in the midsection.
Tiffany says she and her family wanted to help, so she pulled out her phone and shot this video. Her brother called 911, and her sister banged on the window to
Fam, can I just hit you with this? I ain't got to if it's a real name or not, but listen. Do you know that the bride of Chucky doll is called Tiffany?
Mm-hmm.
So Tiffany Chuck. I'm just putting that out there. That's my tinfoil kufi real quick.
Okay.
That's just my tinfoil real quick.
Suspect.
Hey! 901. We're calling the police!
It's exactly what experts say to do in that situation. Their efforts appear to pay off, as does the victims. The suspect runs to his car and takes off.
Dude, look at this car. Somebody driving this kind of car is not robbing and beating up anybody. Look at this. First of all, let me show y'all this fake attack first off. Because it's so fake and gay looking. Look at this, y'all, real quick.
So you get all these articles with her name, or you get the bride of Chucky doll, and that's it.
Now look at this fakeness, y'all. So there you see dude on top. He barely hit him a couple times. Barely. He just standing over him. You know how like you standing over somebody and they got their feet up so you can't hit them? So he really didn't hit him. But no, this is the killer part. Wait till he run to the car. They said he drove the wrong direction on a one-way street. He jumped on him from behind, roughed him up a little bit on the ground, hopped up and ran. Look at this car he go to.
Where's the robbery at?
There is no robbery. I didn't see anything taken. Look, he dips across the street, gets in a nice little Honda. Are you serious? That was a 2018 Honda. Fam.
This person could be, my grandpa, my uncle, my dad.
Come on, Sam.
Look at her. Crisis actor.
Because like I said, I can't find nothing other than that.
As an Asian female and a young Asian female witnessing that incident that occurred this morning, I want to take all the precautions that I can.
After the attack, the sisters helped the man who spoke only Cantonese file a police report. They say it appeared the suspect also tried to rob the victim, who was not seriously hurt. We've reached out to Oakland police for more information.
All right, man. We got a 12 o'clock show to go, man. Because
Hold on, man.
You don't drive down the wrong way to go commit no crime. You don't run up on nobody and rough them up. And if you came to rob them, where's they said he attempted to. Well, it is not a robbery then.
She looked like a real estate agent in Hawaii, fam.
Are you serious? Is that Tiffany Chuck or Angela Chuck?
Tiffany Chuck.
Okay, let me look up Angela Chuck real quick. Because I think I smell crisis actors. She was trying to sell that too cheap.
Account is private, of course, on Instagram. Looking real modelish. Fam.
So, this is weird. It says Angela Chuck, stay-at-home mom, LinkedIn, Long Beach, California. View Angela Chuck's profile. Hold on, let me see. Hold on. Okay. What is F41? What is that? What does that stand for?
I don't know nothing about that, sir.
4-1. We're just doing our little investigative reporting right now because I smell crisis actor.
CrossFit game was a part of CrossFit Games.
Nah, fam. I smell fishes. Sticks.
I feel all the fish sticks.
Yes, it's fish sticks going on here.
So what? Are you visiting from Hawaii and that's why you're in Oakland? I'm not. It says you're from Florida girl who dreamt of living in Hawaii, got my master's degree from Whoop Wop Wop, had some of my best years in Hawaii, but it say you live in Oregon. So which one man, listen.
Hold on now.
I smell fish sticks.
Hey dude, hold on. I put in Angela Chuck actor. See, sometimes you gotta kind of just get specific. Okay, so I see Makina Melvin, born 1985, is an American actress who is best known for playing Alex McCullough and Chuck Angela in Rivers and Santa Fe Life. July. Oh, let me see the picture of this person. Hold on. Hold on. Is that her? Wow. So it looks like that's like a kind of like a made up name.
That's what I'm telling you. The Bride of Chucky.
Yeah, that's a straight made up name, sir. That's a made up name, dude. That's a made up name, fam. Wow. So they come in with the crisis actors on us. I mean, it ain't nothing like we didn't know.
Right. We just trying to show y'all that we ain't crazy.
Yeah, because I knew way better than this. Like nobody, like, and look, the only few things you can find on them is that joint from Yahoo.
Right.
That's it. Like, other than that, this person does not exist. There's no other nothing for no Angela Chuck.
Shameful.
All right, man. Go ahead and tell them what we got to tell them before we up out of here, man.
Appreciate y'all stopping in.
No, this is actually live. We live, bro. Tommy Shaw just tapped in. Nah, we live, sir. Where you tapping in from, Tommy?
Blessings.
Because once
make sure you hit that TZVonSavage.com, JLava.com, KeepItPodcast.com. Shout out Master P. He said get your own.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you download that Melanated People app. Go holler at your guy at TZ Von Savage. You can't find it, TZVonSavage.com. Did he check in yet? Where he at?
St. Louis.
What up? It's
STL.
It's the Lou.
Yeah, it's the Lou. That's
you know
right.
what I'm saying? Pinterest, if you got interest, tzvonsavage.com. Man, it's all on tzvonsavage.com, man. I got a whole lot of little kits for y'all. It's like the descriptions, man. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. You know what I'm saying? LeBronda Jameson, demasculation, Black American males. Yeah, he put on a dress, man. Progressive Insurance. Y'all want to see the proof? It's on tzvonsavage.com. Go to it. It's right there. You can't miss it. I ain't bluffing. I didn't make it up. He got it on there. He did it in 2014. It's on there. It's on there. Love, peace, and blessings. Aloha.
Nah, we ain't in Brooklyn Center right now, family. We both from Minnesota though. Now we just got correspondents on the ground in Minnesota, you know what I'm saying? Sending us the word and footage and that kind of thing. But you know, that's what's up. B1, my brother, thanks for tapping in. Make sure you hit that like, make sure you subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, and make sure you share this with the family. YouTube, Facebook, and all of that is not pushing this message, y'all. So if the people that's watching this don't share this, then it's gonna make it tough to get out there, because they don't want to hear nothing about no damn black empowerment, and they don't want to hear nothing about black people standing up and going for what they know and getting it done. If y'all don't know, man, it's literally a race war out there. So that means that you need to be prepared for you and your family. Stock up on some water, stock up on some food, stock up on some something to charge your electronic devices like a generator or some solar or something, and get your
exercise your Second Amendment rights.
Keep a candy bar with you, get more than one, and have a whole bunch of ammos. And that's all I got to tell you. And you know what we need to be figuring out is how we gonna pull their card. That's what we need to be figuring out. Because we got people like the mayor up in New York that soon as a Asian is yelled at, you know, she want to start doing legislation and all of that, but she have nothing to say about none of the Asians beating on the black people though.
Right.
But now it's a 1-800 Asian crime hotline. You feel me?
Man, a whole task force. They got their own police force.
Mm-hmm.
What you talking about?
Oh, she's Gully did a little research. He said her name is connected to Thomas Garders, which is her husband. Her husband's real name, Tom Dang. Oh, Gully did got the receipts for us.
You talking about Tiffany?
Yeah.
I think I might have seen that.
Okay. All right, so look, y'all, we about to
still don't make it a real name though.
Nah, that's still probably crisis actor. It's good to hear.
Why didn't she take the last name Dang then?
He said it's good to hear some brothers that are pro. What is that? Pro black or what is I can't. My eyes is failing me, man. I got to hold on.
Better get you some glasses.
I actually do got to go get my glasses. He said
that's why we got. I can't even tell y'all, but we got some health and wellness situations covered for y'all. Man, I can't tell y'all. Almost.
Yeah, you know what?
But it's coming though.
Yo, T, that's right. Second Amendment. Listen, T, we saying it like it is because it's serious. We really ain't got nothing to lose. You know what I'm saying? It's like if we don't get out here and tell it like it is, you know. Oh, he said it's definitely not her real name. She's a volunteer. That's our correspondent Gully Copperfield.
Yeah, I seen that.
You know what I'm saying? Just getting it in. But we got another show to do. We'll be back here at 12 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, West Coast, Best Coast time.
For the nooner. Check out the comment section. It's a vibe over there. Everything from free stock, from unlimited uploading your music or streaming to 10 different platforms, or many different ways in which you can support the stream and the show. Y'all remember that this month is Support Black Media Month. So in addition to supporting the Keep It P podcast, make sure you go support Jason Black, Tariq Nasheed, Professor Black True, Vicky Dillard, Phil The Advised Show, Craig Fax, Corey Holcomb,
Tori and Rain, Nicole's View, Phil the Advised Show. It's a lot. Go support them. Support us all. Ahmadiyah Shakur. The Elder. Rashawn Shakur. The Elder. You know, he subscribed to us.
What?
Yeah. Peace and blessings, family. This
Peace
is
blessings,
it's another
man.
great video, informative video from your elder Rashad Shakur out of the great state of Louisiana, New Orleans, Louisiana. Peace, blessing, and love to all the melanated family. Well, and then be like, well, this here video gonna be about family. Like when people say they thing, that's why I made sure I got me a thing, because I know people's things when I watch their show, like they're saying and shit.
Right.
And I was so shocked to see he subscribed to our Hot Lava Music channel, and I left a comment on his page.
I'm shocked right now.
I was like, hey, thanks for the recognition, Elder, and I will continue to carry it higher for the B1 side of the game until it's done. Period.
Right.
And y'all can carry. Hey, I got the song Reparations, Cut the Check, that should be blasted at every protest and every march and all of that. So if y'all ain't banging that, you're banging the wrong stuff. If y'all out there playing Lil Susie Vert, you're really losing.
You're really losing.
Other than that, we out of here. That's right, first time, you're losing. If you're playing Susie Vert, something wrong with you. But we out of here. I got my sound effects back, and I'm going to give y'all the commercials right now. See y'all at 12. Unless there's some breaking news, because we will be back. If it's some breaking news, we back in there quick. Take that. Feel free to talk amongst yourselves in the comments. It all shows up on the screen. We appreciate you guys for tapping in.
I do not know, Master. You do not know. You have been to the movies again.
All right, up. Cut the show music down. Did I cut the? Hold on. Sorry, y'all. Messed the commercials up.
Music TV.
They get it right back.
How did you
Don't worry about that. I'll get it right back.
Master. You do
Music TV.
How did you know? I do not know, Master. You do not know. You have been to the movies again, I see. Leroy, this is not a punishment. You have touched the final level. You knew without knowing. We have finished our journey together.
Okay, I was in this and I definitely believe.